It is doubtful that any agreement that arises is going to be significantly different.
Critics of President Donald Trump are raising questions tonight about his announcement that a peace deal with Iran had been reached. I'm Tamer Knight, and that's how we begin tonight, THV 11 News. Just minutes before we came on air at 5, our team learned that President Trump made the announcement on his social media platform, Truth Social. Since we first brought you that news at 5:30, CNN reports oil prices has dropped. The network says if prices hold at current levels, crude oil costs would settle at its lowest since early March. Now, the president's announcement marks a crucial moment. As we speak, he's preparing to sit down with European leaders for the first time since the conflict with Iran began. The meeting is heavily shaped by the world's global impact. CBS reporter Imtiaz Tyab is in Israel. He brings us brand new coverage on what's inside the deal, the steps ahead, and whether it can stand the test of becoming final.
Well, this really could prove to be the most significant diplomatic breakthrough in the Middle East in years. The United States and Iran have agreed to end months of conflict, creating a pathway towards a broader agreement over Iran's nuclear program. Now, the deal calls for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important energy and shipping routes, while the United States is expected to ease some economic pressure on Tehran and extend a ceasefire that has largely held since April. But despite the breakthrough, major questions remain. The agreement is only a framework, with negotiators now facing a 60-day window to tackle the far more difficult issues, including Iran's nuclear activities, sanctions relief, and the future of the Iran-backed groups across the region. And even as the deal was being finalized, Israeli strikes in Lebanon underscored just how fragile this moment remains. Tonight, though, both sides will no doubt be claiming a diplomatic victory. The real test will be whether this agreement can survive the mistrust and violence that have derailed previous attempts at peace.